Hey guys, so I made this deck a while ago, but I kind of forgot about it until today. I always liked the idea of Malphite Taliyah, but it never seemed super good. And when the Absolver got released, I figured, okay, that will kind of fix the deck, right? And although it is really nuts on Taliyah, it didn't really seem to fix the deck. It still was kind of awkward, and still had very similar problems. And then when Ziggs and Herald of the Mages got released, I figured, okay, maybe these will fix it, right? Well, mainly Herald, right? And I figured, okay, Herald buffing everything by 2 and giving it Overwhelm on Taliyah would be kind of nuts, right? Because then Taliyah would be what? 6 attack, like Overwhelm, and then it would be dealing like 6 damage in front of him too, so you're always probably doing like, what, 8 to 10 damage, because they're probably going to chump block it. And it just seemed crazy. But then you have to run 2 5-mana cards, like running 3 Taliyahs and 3 Heralds, maybe just 2 at that point. Just made it really of an awkward win condition. And didn't really fit, like them both being 5-drops. Then I thought, okay, what if we replace Taliyah with Ziggs? And you get similar damage, but much cheaper cost. And yeah, also playing it out, like Ziggs has really good stats for a 3-drop, so it's better for tempo, but also you usually always get like at least 2 trades if you want because of his 4 health, as well as being able to, his effect, dealing 1 to the blocker and the Nexus, makes it so, because of all the vulnerable in the deck with like Rock Hopper and Unraveled Earth, like you're always able to, you're always able to get a good trade if you want, but you can also, a lot of the time, get free kills. Against a lot of the meta right now has like 1 health units, and just being able to kill them for free with Ziggs is just really good. The other thing is that Malphite has like really good stats, right? But he doesn't have any keyword to like let him actually hit the Nexus, like Fearsome or Overwhelm or anything. And so what would happen is that when he uses his ability and stuns the whole board, they would just develop a unit, right? And it could be anything, and then it blocks Malphite and he doesn't get his damage through. And yeah, you hopefully get the other units through, so it's not bad, but all his kind of stats were always wasted for the most part, his damage stats. And so now being able to grant him Overwhelm, even if they mini morph 1 or do anything to it, you draw another one, and they're always permanently like really big, scary, like 9 attack Overwhelm units that even if they get, even if you stun their whole board and they still develop, they're still taking a lot of damage, right? And so I think Herald mixed with Ziggs and Malphite just create these like 2 really scary cards, as well as Ziggs level up, which is really easy to get in this deck. He does so much damage, like 2 damage every landmark being destroyed. Like that's enough burn a lot of the time as well. So that's like the general idea of the deck, but I'll just go through and explain all these cards just to be thorough. So Ancient Prep is a really cheap landmark to help level up Ziggs and Malphite. It also gives you a free blocker in a couple turns, which you will need in this meta, as well as letting you predict into some sort of combo piece you need. Like you don't even really mind drawing this that late, because it can usually let you predict into like your Malphite on curve or something like that. And so the predict is really nice, and this is a really good card in this deck, obviously. And again, the cost is kind of important because it allows you to get chips out pretty early, which brings us to the next card, Chip. So once you summon a landmark this game, grant me +2/+2. Probably the best opener this deck can get is Ancient Prep into Chip. And like that opener is just kind of crazy. Nothing can really deal with it, except for maybe like some Grenadiers or something. But for the most part, you're getting, a lot of times they just take the damage because they can't get good trades, right? They don't want to just kill off their units, and so you can get in like 6 damage early, which is more than enough to like win the game later with your other cards. Ancient Hourglass is, I think, just like the main protection in the deck, as well as it's a landmark for Malphite and Ziggs, and it's just, yeah, really good for keeping your shit alive. If they try to do anything crazy to your Ziggs or Malphite, you can keep it alive, kind of like a deny in a way. Yeah, I guess gives you another trigger for Ziggs. Ziggs, by the way, will trigger himself if you put him in there, and Ziggs will, if he's leveled up, will spawn and then deal 2 damage to the Nexus because of the Hourglass. Yeah, just really good card for mainly protection for your champs. Then you have Blue Sentinel. Blue Sentinel is one of the main cards that I want to play Malphite for. Like, I think it's just a really cool card to be able to give you like ramp in this deck. And sometimes it's kind of awkward. Like genuinely, you want this to die on turn 5. You can play Malphite on turn 6. But yeah, just having an extra mana gem some turns is not bad, like in general. It's also really good statted too, like 2-3. A lot of times you can get 2 good trades off, so it's a good unit in general. As well as giving you the landmark to level up Ziggs and Malphite. Bomber Twins I added kind of last second. This is like definitely the optional slot. I just think like the 3 attack, being able to fearsome block and just and like having another cheap card to play so you don't get like shit on early is just pretty important. So I put it in there, as well as giving you some random landmarks that can be okay. And so I just think like for now I put that in there, but this is definitely like the cuttable card, I guess. But it's definitely not bad. Then I added in our Preservarium's kind of a staple. Drawing 2, and it's a landmark. With the whole deck's about landmarks, so it's kind of an auto include. Same with Rockhopper. Rolling Sands are just pretty fucking crazy in general, as well as being a cheap fearsome blocker. They can pretty much kill anything early when you make it vulnerable. Really good. It also pairs into Endless Devout, because Endless Devout a lot of time wants to die. You can trigger that Sarcophagus landmark, and you can usually drag something that Rockhopper makes vulnerable to kill itself if you really want to, or you can just use it to get good trades as good stat line. Velvet Earth is kind of slow, but it's really good right now. If you time it right and you get used to like certain matchups, you know when to play it to make sure their next card they want to play is like kind of awkward. And it can usually stall the game pretty decently. Like if you play this after they play a 2-drop against Bandle City, let's say, they don't really want to play Mayor, right? Or they don't want to play Draven or Kate or something like that, and they play some little shitty unit that they wouldn't have really wanted to play, and it kind of just messes them up for a little bit, and it's kind of like a decent way to stall them in a way, to make them play things they don't want to. And of course, just giving you 2 Rolling Sands is like a really way to turbo level Ziggs and Malphite. It also draws 1, so it's not bad. Ziggs obviously really good in the deck, like one of your main win cons, along with Malphite. Desert Naturalist could technically go down, but I think 3 is really important because a lot of people are playing Tree right now. And it's also just not bad because you have a lot of landmarks to be able to get that Rock Bear if you really want to, as well as being a counter to Bandle Tree. Ground Slam is an important card in the deck. It's kind of the only removal other than vulnerables, and it also stuns, so it can deal with like stuff like Lurk cards, like Rek'Sai or anything like that, Sion, as well as just killing things like Poppy or whatever you need to kill, like elusives. Also, it's kind of better than regular removal against elusives, because Nami would probably just survive regular removal of like 3 or 4 damage, or like elusives would survive, but being able to stun it can usually be the difference in like surviving a turn or 2 to be able to play Malphite and other things. Then yeah, Herald of Magus, which is kind of this deck's built around. This is the way you give your champs like the scary stats and overwhelm, and then Malphite to close out the game. And yeah, hope you guys like it. Thanks. Okay. Draven Sion. Might need that stun. This is fine. Kick that. Like, stun's not bad to get rid of Sion. This is good into that. Well, like, hang on, as its first turn, we could just Ancient Prep and play this. Hopefully he passes. We save some health. Nice. Oh, double chip next turn?
Wow,
It's pretty strong, I think. Like they're fearsome blockers for his 4-2, which is probably what you want to play.
The wheel turns ever onward.
Here I am, there I am. Follow me.
He just gives it to us. That's so good. So our board's pretty good. We have a good early hand against that scary deck. We can probably just do this then. It works really well into Ziggs next turn as well. It works really well into Ziggs next turn.
Anything helps.
What? Oh my god, we're actually chilling, I think. Game.
Time to bust out some combustion.
Like this can drag this.
Righto!
Dude, we're actually just chilling, I think. No reason to attack with these, right? Because one might be able to block this.
I can't wait to see what this one does.
Okay, it's looking good. Board's pretty strong. We have an answer this time. We just need our own win con. Yeah, if we had Sion or if we had a Malphite, this would be good to die this turn as a blocker. We could possibly do this.
My favorite walk and also
And we have 2
color.
chances to draw it. Like, oh, we can't do that right now, right? We just have to let Ziggs die. Unlucky. Okay. That's good. I wanted him to destroy one of them. We can play this next turn. Because we want to develop. I think. We need to start drawing our shit though. I mean, we do have, we did do a bunch of damage already. So, with a Malphite, maybe even just a Ziggs, we should win the game. They already have Overwhelm. Not sure what really that does. Not good for. Maybe he's gonna block it or something. Yeah, it's fine. Hopefully Preservarium gets us into our Malphite. That's really good as well. Isn't that worse for him?
I know the mountain. Boom, boom, boom.
I feel like his attack's not that good for him.
Oh no! Ooh, ow! Oh!
I really want
A little
Malphite.
boom and one really big one.
I really would like Malphite.
Another day, another explosion.
It's a lot of damage though next turn. I don't want to risk getting stunned. I think I'll just take this damage. This is like just too crazy amount of damage. I don't want to risk like anything happening. I might be fine, but I just worry because like I could develop this and get extra 2 more damage to Nexus, but I think that this is already lethal. Like on board right now, we already have lethal. We'll probably just take this because now it should be impossible for him to kill us like at this speed. If we develop, technically he could have like a Mystic Scourge or something like that, but now like he has to take this damage. He could possibly Scourge one of these, but he has to take this damage. And now he has to worry about trying to kill one of these or he's dead next turn. I guess he could kill this now, right? Yeah, so he might try to do this and then block it now. Oh, this actually heal it, right? We need Scorched.
The great Magus leads us to glory.
Is that enough? Does he have Scorched?
Lastinat Rame buys me a new sail.
He doesn't have Scorched, he's dead, right?
You got caught.
That was more? Should be dead, right? I think we got him. Let's go! Beat Draven Sion. I mean, he didn't have Sion, but we had a stun for him anyways. We got a really good opening hand too. That was good. Alright. We got fucking Swain, Caitlyn. That might not be that bad to stun some things. Also kills Caitlyn. If we keep it, this isn't like the worst hand. Maybe Ziggs. No, we can draw Ziggs later, right?
Here comes the
He should have be able to kill this right now. Oh yeah, he can actually. Have fairly fast one in one. Alright, got 3 damage. What is he looking for? I'll take the 5. You just want to let me do the 5. Okay.
If it's made of sand, I can write it.
He's gonna flock a fucking chip. You're flocking a chip?
Oh no!
That's some chip value right there. I would probably just go wide then.
Look, a thing.
Elle, that's not ours.
No, we actually need that card.
You got caught. Gonna catch the sky.
He knows I don't have anything expensive, I think, so he's not worried about summoning that.
Flesh was weak, but look at me now. Once I stamp papers, now faces.
No faces. Oh? I have 2 mana?
Primed and ready.
Oh, I thought I was gonna have 7, but I forgot I had that thing.
Katina, you gotta see this new board.
I'm missing
Little
1
busy
mana
now, Summy. Later.
of landmarks. I need that to die. I need this to die. I can drag it with this, right?
Safety disengaged.
Okay.
Rise, metal brethren.
So you probably summon that so our Malphite is leveled up. We can attack with everything.
Oh,
right?
I'm going to get him.
So ordinary.
Okay.
Oh dear.
So Clash Bounce might be a bit awkward because of this.
Can you improve perfection? System upgrade.
Only 1 mana.
Fire kill
I know it's only
nothing
1 mana. I
moves.
figured that'd be like 3 or something. That's all he's gonna do. I guess I just play this. He probably
I found
has a way to
the
kill, but he only needs 1
foundations.
Scorch. And without Scorch, it's kind of hard for him to kill these things, I think, because it's like
I am very strong
high amount of
with the
health. Like
mountain
11 with
because
tough
I
is
am a
probably
mountain.
pretty hard. Oh, he's gonna heal it. That's pretty smart. That's pretty smart.
Tough places breed tough people.
I think I just kill it, right? And play my other one.
They're in for a surprise.
Prime and ready. I don't remember that crag.
That was a neat little trick he did.
System upgrade.
A neat little.
A ticket to the gun show.
You dropped something.
I dropped everything!
I will go this way.
Didn't warm up.
See you never.
Prime and ready.
It's actually kind of spooky.
Join me if you want to live.
Those are actually kind. Oh, that pops the next damage pretty good. And we'll probably just play this, right? He doesn't aloof it.
System upgrade.
Yeah, we have blockers for these, which is pretty good.
Safety disengaged.
We make this place ready.
Gives it a bigger buff.
Prime and ready. A ticket to the gun show.
Yeah, blockers for all these.
Destiny awaits.
I don't think I want to go in block range when this has overwhelm. I have to block everything, right? Like, I could keep the fearsome alive because I'm gonna stun his whole board and maybe he doesn't have a fearsome unit to play.
It's okay, I'm not going anywhere.
But that's probably fine. I guess I should have played this, right? I can play this after his attack. Also, I don't know why I didn't switch these out. I'm doing like really bad
They'll
blocks.
never see
today.
these coming.
Ah, damn. That's a big statted unit though. Okay, yeah, so if I blocked with anything, he might have been able to kill that. So, did I play anything? So next time I'm gonna get a Clockling and a 5/3. Right? Do I just open attack then? So I can play this and just open, right?
Would you look at this place?
I don't know. Because Ziggs obviously be a really good unit to play. But because that has vulnerable. Oh, that got obliterated. I fucked up. Did it get obliterated? 5/3? Because I could just do something like this, right, and drag that. And then he takes 3. I'll do that. So he'd actually, I do 2 plus 9 to 11 overwhelmed. So he'd only have 1 unit to block. So if he can't kill these, but he can probably just kill this, right? I should probably be safe with Ziggs.
Goggles, powder,
Ziggs
matches.
does a lot of damage now with my that overwhelm shit.
This'll be a blast.
Like 6, 7, and I'm gonna stun whatever he plays.
We made it. Yay.
But our stuff didn't.
Too slow, stupid.
Stop running.
Yeah. Let's go! It was so much damage this turn.
Rock wins. Rock always wins.
Go. What is Bandle tree? We actually have Desert Naturalist, so it might be okay in a Bandle tree. I guess we just keep it, right? Chip will be good after Rockhopper. Or we play Chip here, we play Rockhopper in turn 2. And then he's dealing with a pretty spooky board. Dude, Chip's kinda cracked. It's kinda crazy that he's Targon though, because I feel like this makes like
Here I am. There I
Mark
am.
decks work, and they're all in fucking Shrema though.
Last
Right.
Tanash Rameh buys me a new sail.
Like he doesn't really want to play anything, but if he doesn't, he's taking 6. Like
Too slow, stupid.
Off I go.
kinda sucks. The house fighter is kinda lame. I could have guaranteed 1 if I really wanted to.
Mama's home.
Targon is so big.
Let's cook 'em.
Use attack. I kinda feel like just doing this. And then making him pass. He doesn't want his mayor to get dragged. And we just... Oh, okay.
Hang on. We're rolling.
Okay, okay.
Gonna catch the sky.
Off I go.
So what's funny is that I might just play these again. I don't think he liked that. I might just do this again. As soon as he plays a unit, this is activated. Whenever we get our champs later, they're already ready to fucking do some damage.
Wouldn't be a quest without some danger.
Oh, I guess we have to do this, right?
Ow. Serving lead.
Sure. Sure. Now this is activated. You can probably bank mana to play this. It's only at 7. I wonder if you have the Desert Naturalist actually.
Follow me.
We actually get some damage in. He can get this with a good trade, but we want to get rid of these anyways. And he doesn't really want to block with the loop, I don't think. Okay, maybe he already got this Ionic trigger, so he doesn't care. But it's fine. We knew one thing was gonna die to this anyways.
Ow. Oh.
We want these units alive for when we stun, because I mean these don't get stunned by Malphite. So we kind of wanted them to die.
Look.
No.
A thing.
Elle, that's not ours.
What a beast. Oh, this will work again, huh? We buff him again. Okay, so he's at 9 now, right? Damn, we really needed to, might have low-key lost though this turn, so maybe it's good that I didn't play Malphite. Like, if he didn't discard Malphite, I might have played it right there. So I could play Desert Naturalist next turn.
Ugh, This girl
I mean, I hope I wouldn't have done that because that's a mistake, but. Sure, bro. So if I don't get a champion though, I'm kind of fucked. Damn.
We make this place ready.
You dropped something.
I dropped everything.
Wait, now we can predict into Malphite, right? Oh, it doesn't Atlas. Perfect. So we only have 2 in the deck though, so that's kind of scary. If he does all 3 trees, might be fucked.
I should make a speech. Where's my speech?
He approaches.
Let's pass, I guess. We're just kind of waiting. I'm waiting for champs.
Who's hungry?
Can't play tree now. That's kind of not cool.
Really?
We can block that with like the 3/3.
Might
And we
you
can
pop a
Red of
prayer,
Arcane.
Tom?
This can block one of the alooves.
A sacrifice.
We actually need this to die. This gives us the best
You should watch this!
Submit.
It's probably the best way to do it. And when we kill that, he won't have any fearsome blockers, and then we get rid of that in case we get a Malphite later for. Yeah, that's fine. You can have like many more of those too for my Malphite. Kind of annoying.
See you never.
Hand grab!
Training's done.
All right, team. Adventure time.
Air is too good. You can actually block that. We really need this landmark. I was gonna say he might let this go through and then block this with this. He wants to attack with.
It's majestic, like my moustache with
Right.
bark.
He's trying to bait it up. Man, I can't believe he aloof fucking. I can't. So bad. Where's my Ziggs? Like if I had 2 attacks. If I had 2 attacks with like, or even like if I had like 1 Malphite attack or like 2 Ziggs attacks, I'd probably win. Cause he's buffed to like fucking so hard. Now he realizes that he has no trees probably, so he has to. Oh no, he has to try to smork. I actually can't kill these 2
Where are we
things.
going?
I'm annoying. I also want to kill Poppy. I do have to kill Poppy. Just kill that. Kill that.
I suppose you'll do.
I let one go through. I don't think it really matters. Okay, he's wasting many more already, which is pretty good. Let's get another one. That's kind of annoying because now he has a fearsome blocker. Another mayor. Infinite value.
Together we are united.
Dude, layers are so fucking crazy for reducing cost. Okay, here we go. Here we go, finally.
I just can't wait! Here we
Fucking
go!
damage.
Time to bust out some combustion!
You said time to bust. Another mini morph. Nice. Very fun deck. Very, very pog. I don't care, I'm just gonna send it. He doesn't want to block with Mayor or Poppy. He's down. Oh, he probably is down to block with that spider, but I guess he doesn't want to because he knows he can get it to 4/4. And he doesn't die off that attack. Okay, as long as we survive this attack.
Tally-ho!
Might be killing. This needs to die. This needs to die. Mayor needs to die. This should die. And we block the. Oh, the impact one. Same damage. If we block this, we save 1 point health. Oh, it doesn't really matter. But we do this. Shouldn't have rally, right? And he would use too many morphs.
Retreating
So please
bravely.
let this work.
Is it nap time?
I'll play this just in case of mini morph.
Only place to go.
I mean, not mini morph. Loop. If I got third aloof, man, I'd fucking freak.
There is Malphite.
So you could have Scourge or.
Malphite.
They've never seen
no.
a contraption
You
like
guys
this
chilling?
before.
Holy shit, the value. Oh no. I just open attack, right? Because what if he gets stunned here? If he gets like Crescent Strike from here? If he gets Crescent Strike, then I think I just open, right? Because I only need to do 6 damage. Dude, he's just trying to draw everything like mini morph or something. Yeah, nothing should be able to stop. I have 11, right? Oh my god. What is happening, dude? Fucking Bandle Taliyah is so fucking silly. Yeah, I don't think the point in stunning. I might just get fucked. Like, he has to block with 6 health or something. I guess attack. I think let's go. I beat everything but I think about third mini morph. Let's go. Fuck Bandle Tree. My homies hate Bandle Tree.
Rock wins. Rock always wins.